Example 16. A manufacturer sells video games with the following cost and revenue functions in dollars, where X is the number of games sold. Determine the intervals on which the profit function is increasing. So it's important to remember that our profit function, P of X, is our revenue function, R of X. Take away our cost function, C of X. So we have 1.152x squared minus 0.0002x cubed. And I've got to minus this whole thing. So it's going to be minus 0.18x squared, but it's going to be plus 0.00002x cubed. So combining like terms, 1.152 subtract 0.18 is 0.972x squared. And my cubes, negative 0.0002 plus 0.0002 is minus 0.00018x cubed. I need to set this equal to 0. 0.972x squared minus 0.00018x cubed equals 0. They have a common factor of x squared. After I factor that out, I have x squared times 0.972 minus 0.00018x. So x squared equals 0. X equals 0 is our first number. 0.972 minus 0.00018x equals 0. So I'm going to add this 0.00018x to both sides. 0.972 equals 0.00018x divided by 0.00018, 0.00018, 0.972 divided by 0.00018 is x equals 5,400. Now remember again that we're talking about games sold. So we're talking about starting at 0, and games has to be a positive number, so we're going to the right, but we have a critical number at 5,400. So we have two regions. We have this region from 0 to 5,400, and we have this region 5,400 to infinity. So I have to test in both. I'll go in here and I'll test 100. I'll go over here and I'll test 6,000. And it needs to be in the original derivative. So I have 0.972 times 100 squared minus 0.00018 times 100 cubed. I'm just going to type that in my calculator just like that. And this comes out to 9,540. So this region is a positive. It's increasing 0 to 5,400. When I put in 6,000, 0.972 6,000 squared minus 0.00018, 6,000 cubed. Again, I'm just going to type it right in my calculator. And that's a negative big number, 3888000. And again, the number itself is irrelevant. The fact is that it's negative here. So it's decreasing. And they ask us the interval over where it's increasing, and that's going to be from 0 to 5,400. Open intervals, that means parentheses on both ends.